Same if I look at their season last season, I think they tailed off a little bit, I think, towards the end, but Mick had a very big impact, on his arrival. Big side, I think Mick makes no qualms about it. He expects a lot of energy from his side, and they do have a directness to their play. But they have a quality as well, and he's introduced some players into that squad that are very gifted players and playing within the way that Mick wants them to play. So it'll be a tough game. You never play against a Mick McCarthy team, and it's an easy game. So we expect a tough physical game, but we are at home, and what we've got to do is we've got to use that to our advantage. We also have brought in, and I'd like to think that post international break that we can maybe hit the ground running. It's a different squad. I think anybody assessing the squad and the players that have come in, the dynamics certainly will be different. It's going to be a younger squad, and I think if you look at the average age of the players that have come in this window, I think the average age is about 23. I think the players that have come in, so the squad will be different. As I say, the exciting part always about, irrespective of players that perhaps you didn't get, players that perhaps came that you didn't think you was going to be able to, some that obviously came late, is you've got to be happy with the squad that you've got. You can't start a campaign, and a campaign I mean a campaign post window, and not be able to work and not be happy with the squad that you've got. At this moment, Osu Tutu is the only injury that we have. Two players that won't be available are two international players that are away, is Ojeda and Drager. They are two players that are away on international duty at the moment, and both of their circumstances will see them being delayed, I think, for their availability to us. I think that's it. I think everybody else will be available. I think so. It's not something that we will definitely be doing, but if I'm looking at the squad, and I think as regards squad numbers that you have to put in as regards your 25, we still have availability on the squad list. So certainly, but what we will do is that we won't take somebody in just for the sake of taking somebody in. We will only look and take somebody in if somebody's available and they can add value to us, and that would be the only way we would do it. Well, firstly, really delighted to see the 23s playing, in a higher level, of course, of under 23 football than, of course, what we were last year because of Cat 1. We did have an opportunity to play some of the players that have been training or included in that first team squad, and I hope that going forward that can continue to be the case. But I enjoyed the game. Good for Joe. I think Joe, who's missed a fair amount for us, and of course missed some of the pre-season as well. So certainly good for him to play. Get them the goals, I think, were an added, and very much an added bonus. But I'd like to think that we can help supplement the 23s with, I say, the younger players that have played with us, and of course the occasional more experienced player that perhaps is not getting the game time that he would like.